Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is going to be a what I regret doing or not doing during my teenage years. So I am currently 20 years old. I'm about to turn 21 in like a month and a half-ish. So my teens are well gone by now. So yeah, try to think of some things that I definitely regret doing or not doing. Mainly not doing because I'm a very shy introvert. But yeah, let's just get to this list. First thing is not studying enough and focusing on school as much. So when I was in school, and I mean kind of high school-ish, that's when I turned teenager anyway, but during high school I did kind of at the start, I did kind of focus on school before I had a job, and then I got a job and at first I didn't enjoy it, and then I really enjoyed it, and towards the end of school I didn't focus on my schoolwork. I still passed all my classes and I still did okay, but I didn't really study. I would study before exams, like 5-10 minutes before exams, or sometimes maybe the night before, but not really that long. So I didn't really study much, and I would definitely change that if I could. Definitely focus on school, because that job, although I enjoyed it a lot, it definitely taught me a lot of skills and kind of grew up with it as well. I would still definitely like to focus on school. And then going on with that one, the next one is working too much. During school, at least the last maybe like 2 years of school, I kind of worked full time. I think it was only in 2016, so I graduated in November 2016, and I think it was only in about April 2016. I'm sorry if you can hear any cars. But in April 2016, I'm pretty sure that's when I went part-time. So before that I was only casual, not guaranteed hours or anything, but I was working pretty much full-time. Some weeks I would do up to 38 hours a week, but that was a really minimal. Like, I didn't do that a lot, but I would definitely be working up to 30 hours a week during school time. The next thing is not really caring about my skin and hair too much. Even these days now, while I'm still here, I don't really have like a hair care routine or a skincare routine. I do focus more on my skin, so I'm still trying to find what works for my skin, but I don't really have the budget right now to be able to afford, really good skincare products and hair care products and stuff. But yeah, my hair's really confusing to me. It's really curly. When I was younger, when I was born, I had like ringlet curls, and then I got a haircut and my hair went dead straight. And then during, I think it was primary school, I moved schools and they made me wear my hair up, certain length you have to wear it up. And since then I've been wearing my hair up, and I don't really like my hair down. I don't like it in my face, so if I could have it like, half up, half down, that's okay. But I just don't really like my hair down, and it's really curly. It goes frizzy, so I just haven't found the right product. Plus I've been too lazy really to focus on my hair, but I'll definitely change that, and I'm definitely trying to change that in the future as well. I just need to find the right product. The next thing is really kind of embarrassing, but it's my yearbook quote. For school, at the end of the year, we have a yearbook at the end of every year, but obviously for year 12s, you're in the back of it and everything, and you get a yearbook quote. And if you don't put in a yearbook quote, they just put in like your house, your sports house or something. And so my yearbook quote, I don't even know if I want to put it on here, but I put silent but violent. And after I put it in, I really realized what a mistake that was. But what I meant was that I'm like a really quiet person, especially in school. I was really quiet, and I didn't really talk to anyone and stuff, like just my group of friends, and even in class I didn't really talk and everything. But if you annoy me, make fun of me, that kind of stuff, if you really make me angry, I can be a real mean person. That's what I meant by silent but violent. So I'm silent, but I can be very mean. If that makes sense. So I kind of regret that. Nobody really said anything about it when the yearbooks came out. A lot of people, posted on Snapchat and everything of the yearbook quotes, and nobody posted mine, at least that I have on Snapchat. So that's it. But I haven't looked back at that yearbook since, so I don't even know where it is. But definitely would have changed that. The next thing is caring too much about what other people think of what I'm doing, of me and stuff. So that definitely goes along with school too. So I didn't really get involved with too many things just because of what I thought other people thought, and I definitely knew that people were talking about me behind my back, like not my friends, just, you know, the populars and the different cliques and everything. I know that people definitely were, you know, if I would walk by, someone would talk about me or something. Not all the time, but I know it was there. I definitely wasn't like bullied really, but yeah. So because of that, I don't, even these days, I don't do many things. Like I'll try and think about the pros and cons, and I'll think about it too much, and then I'll work it on my head, and then we're like this and this, and I just don't end up doing things. The next thing is kind of again with school. It's definitely a lot to do with school, a lot of my regret, but it's not really being involved in activities. So in school and out of school. Out of school, I was definitely involved in more sports activities, not too much. Definitely in primary school, before I was a teenager, I did a lot of sports, and then going into high school, I did netball with a team outside of school. I was going to do it with school as well, but I went to one of their practices and they did not know how to play it, and they didn't go by the rules and everything, so I was like, I'm out of here. And yeah, so I did play with that for, I think it was like 2 years or something. And then I did indoor netball with older people. I was like, obviously like 16 or something. And these were all old, like my mum's friends, not old people, but like older. All my mum's friends and everything. So I did do that, but I didn't really do any other sports. I was really good at swimming, but I didn't do that, and I wouldn't be involved in like the swimming carnival and everything. Also like the choir or like music stuff, I wanted to be involved in that and I didn't. And I definitely regret not doing drama as a subject. I did do drama for one term because it was compulsory in year 8 or 9, but I definitely regret not doing it just because I was so nervous of what other people like would think of me and that I wouldn't do a good job. But now, yeah, I really regret that. The next thing is not speaking my mind. This is kind of more to do with work. There's a lot of things that I didn't speak my mind about at work that I didn't like and stuff, even just in general, but I definitely regret, if I did speak my mind, things would be a lot different right now, for sure. It's one of the reasons why I did leave, I think, and go to Europe, just because I couldn't speak my mind, so the only way I could leave was to just leave the country. The next thing is not going away when I could, like going on holidays. So I wouldn't go away. These days I would go away by myself. I have been away by myself, but I wouldn't do it, even just, you know, to places that I knew, to see people that I knew. I wouldn't really do it. I only did it once to see one of my friends' new baby, and that was it, pretty much. So yeah, that's why, again, I had money to be able to go overseas, because I didn't do anything, and I didn't go away when I could, and I did not like spending my money, like, you know, on a hotel for a night. I did not want to spend over like $100. But I also wanted to have like a nice-ish, not nice, but like nice-ish hotel room or like motel room or something. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope it turned out okay. I guess I'll find out when I'm editing it. But I kind of feel like it's all kind of the same thing. But anyway, I guess if you're watching this, then I uploaded it. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe down below and click the bell notification next to it to be notified whenever I upload a new video, which lately is every single day. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and goodbye.